Sport climbing is getting underway at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Athletes with Team USA are looking to have a strong showing, thanks in part to a really unique training facility.
Ooh, let's get to Matt Renew covering the games live in Paris. I hear it is stormy and you are drenched, my friends. But Matt, U.S. Climbing used to be in Boulder. It moved to Salt Lake City so they could afford more space to train. How's it going?
I tell you, yes, it is. Good evening, good morning from a very rainy Paris. We'll get into that a little bit because we've seen a lot of this, but that space is pretty interesting, guys. You know, it's a abandoned warehouse, not the sort of place you'd expect to see elite athletes train for the Olympics, but it's the spot that helped U.S. climbers get ready for Paris.
At the U.S. Climbing headquarters in Salt Lake City.
We're in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. We're in a warehouse in the Granary District.
Head coach Josh Larson says their official training center.
Yeah, this is the USA Training Center.
Might be in this old rundown warehouse.
I like the warehouse because it has a bit of grit, or maybe a lot of grit.
That athletes will tell you doesn't look like much.
It's not the prettiest, but it has what we need.
But this big building is also a big part of this team's recent success and training for the Paris Olympics.
We're training for national events, World Cup events. We're training for the Olympics.
U.S. Climbing used to be headquartered in Boulder, Colorado.
Now we're in front of the comp wall.
But moved to Salt Lake to find more affordable space while finding this abandoned warehouse, along with a climbing program on the rise.
I mean, day one when we opened our first training center, we had one athlete in here. Week two, we still had one athlete in here. And now we have, 20, 30.
And while it doesn't have heat or AC,
Power endurance.
it does have a lot of space for climbing walls,
Fitness area.
and gyms.
We're rock climbing in here.
And Josh says is the perfect place to bring climbing back to its roots.
Now, the roots of climbing go back to people are climbing in their garages.
In an old warehouse where people are used to getting work done.
Yeah, work does get done in a warehouse. I'm gonna use that, thank you.
Work's getting done on the rain right now. So climbing starts here in Paris on the 5th. The rain's starting right now. We have had days and days of rain since these Olympics have started. That's obviously been the reason why they've had so many problems along the Seine River, because all this water contaminates that Seine even more. But it's a welcome sight to see because it's been hot and it really cools things off. Reporting from Paris, Matt Renew, Kim, Alex, I am soaked right now. You'd think after so many rainstorms, I'd remember to bring an umbrella one of these mornings to Paris, but it's always sitting right there on my bed.
Well, drenched and all, we are still very jealous that you're in Paris this morning, my friends.
Send that rain here. We could use it. We
Seriously.
desperately need some rain. And your hair looks good no matter what.
Matt, thank you.